Hey guys, my name is Nikita Butoma and I'm willing to continue our lessons, our talking about neural net. Uh, what I am saying about just now, I'm saying about the trick which all of us can make, and this trick you make often is related with the construction of our neural net. What I am talking about? I'm talking about the blinking of our eyes. In many different pictures, maybe in photos and more likely in the screen of the video or in our life, you can see the people makes like this. He or she blinks of her eyes very often, or not very often, but several times and very rapidly. For example, once I was in one exhibition. It was an Indian exhibition of yoga, and there was a pretty girl. She very liked me, and she expressed me of her beauty, and I was staring at her directly. There was about 10 meters between us, and suddenly, and she made the different moving related to the Indian culture, and suddenly I saw that she blinks her eyes several times, and I have had exact feeling that she was trying to escape my image or escape my intervention or escape my disturbing of her reality. I have no idea about neural net that time, and now I admit to say that I was right on that thought about what was happened there. So we have a first screen, and like I said, on that screen we have this screen is situated inside our brain, and on that screen we have had an image of reality, of external reality, or maybe a kind of our image of external reality. But what I am to say that this screen is like a light, because it consists of part of neural net. It consists of neurons, and these neurons are in disturbing state when our eyes are open, and in relaxed state when our eyes are closed. And when our eyes are closed, the screen is black, undisturbed, uninspired. And when our eyes are open, the screen became unrelaxed, became inspired, became frightened, became disturbed. And we see that disturbance like a light of that screen, because we have an image of reality, of the streets, of the homes, of the people, like something colorful and something light, kind of light. That is why we can see it. So if we are concerned to our thoughts, if we are talking of our thoughts, like I said, the thoughts also casting on that screen. We can see our thoughts on that screen. On that we can see the external reality. In that case, when we can see and when we saw our thoughts, the external reality can lighten that thoughts. It was like a background of our thoughts, and a lightened background. So when I rapidly close my eyes, and what I am to do, I became the lightened first screen blackened, and on the blackened light screen we cannot see our thoughts. So the young girl who was ashamed of me was trying to cut the disturbing thoughts on her brain about me. What was she doing? She exactly rapidly blackened of her eyes, so the first screen suddenly happened black from light, and her thought of me, what like this idiot who is trying to me. Its thoughts is suddenly was blackened and disappeared. And if we can doing this several times, again and again, we are successfully cutting several thoughts which appear on our first screen, because we are like of frightened, like of disturbing, and the second screen cast the disturbance on the first screen. The second screen is casting the disturbance, and we cannot calm that second screen very rapidly, because we are moving, we are doing very seriously something. But we need to calm our thoughts. And when the second screen is casting the disturbance on the first screen producing a thoughts which pictures in our first screen, but we blacken the first screen by blinking the eyes, and the thoughts are disappearing. It's a trick. It's a very, very working, a very efficient trick to stopping the stopping the thoughts which we are not welcomed to see, welcome to thought, to think. So it's a method. I describe it, and I explained it with my theory of neural net. And it is the method we can use when we can to cut any invention, any disturbing inviting in your life, in your existing. Thank you.